Greetings, 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 and thank you so much again for joining yet another snapshot, home of the 15-minute selfie with me, the hostess with the mostest, Marilyn Green. So, Snapshot is my little baby that you get on here, and guess what you get to do? Let me show the banner. It is where you get to do only you. So you're talking about yourself for about 15 minutes, and we want to know about you and the things that you're doing exciting, or something about yourself, we want to know. So we're going to move forward quickly so that I can get this person up here because he has something to say. And guess what? I know I want to listen. Okay. So he's going to be talking about something that is so important in our community, especially from COVID-19, when the supply of blood went down. COVID-19 took a lot of things from us, and it took the fact that people were not giving blood. Blood is so vitally important for surgeries, treatments, and most of all, sickle cell anemia. So if you know anybody who's ever had sickle cell, they do need blood from time to time. And it's important that we come out, give our blood, so in order for that person to have a normal and increased in quality of life for them. So I'm going to let him come up, and I'm going to do this. I think I am. Okay, hide. I'm going to do this. All right, Mr. Marco Henderson, how are you?
I am well. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Marco Henderson, Polemarch for the Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, Belleville, O'Fallon Alumni Chapter. Mr. Marco, can you tell me what's going on? What community activities are you guys doing?
Actually, we have a lot going on just this weekend coming up. We have a blood drive and shred day on March 9th. Via blood drive, we're partnering with ImpactLife to come out where you can register online with them. We're looking for 20 people to sign up. We will take walk-ins as well. We're going to give out some gift cards to those who come and give out blood. It's important that our community donate blood because not only do we have a blood shortage, but pairing blood for African Americans, it's better if another African American has donated blood. And in our communities, that can sometimes be very violent. There's a need for blood. That, along with sickle cell and other things that are innate to our community, to our heritage, donating blood is a must. So I encourage everyone to donate blood at some time in their life because you never know whose life you're going to save.
Thank
As
you.
far as the shred day, we have this whole community action committee that we've established. And our goal is to make sure that we're helping climate change, that we're doing something to better the health of our community, and that we're exploring how do you make an impact to that community. And Shred Day is one of those things. We all have stuff around our house that's just sitting there, papers from 5 years ago, bank statements that we never threw away because we thought we were going to need them for the IRS, but we don't need them. Bring them to Shred Day. Get rid of all that paper. Start your spring cleaning early and bring us all that information. We're going to have, and it'll be securely shredded. We're working with a company that's been used several times throughout East St. Louis, Belleville, a couple of communities. And we wanted to make sure that we gave that Belleville community a shred day so that they can start their spring cleaning early, get out all those old papers, and know that it's going to be secure.
Sounds good. I like that. Let's go back to this. I love the fact that you said about the community. African Americans need to give blood. And if you don't do it here, please do it wherever your community is. Okay.
Yes.
Make sure you get out there and give the blood, that we need. But you never know. It may save your life and it may save a
Exactly.
loved one's life. So giving blood does save lives. So I'm excited about this coming to our community. But like I said, any community that you're in, just put it on your to-do list to go and give blood. And hey, take a friend with you, take someone else with you because we do need the blood. So I am so excited, Mr. Henderson, Marco Henderson, that you here tell us about Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Saturday, March the 9th from 10 to 2. And so that address is in Belleville. It's 802 West C as in Car Street. And you need to come on out and you need to give the blood. I love that. So make sure. So let's talk about this now. And for Shred Day, it's, we see that it's funded and sponsored by Christopher Belt, the senator, Latoya Greenwood, the state central committee woman. So, hey, they have partnered in order to bring this to the community, and partnering is so important. So yes, it's really important. So what other things are you guys doing as we think about it right now? And I'm going to put this down. What other things you guys got coming up? Because it's got to be exciting. So let's tell me something else.
So along with this, in May, we're having a scholarship banquet. We have a youth group, actually an outstanding group. They are the national debate winners for Kappa Alpha Psi for the past 2 years.
Whoa.
And what we do with our youth group is we give them scholarships for college. And we're having a banquet on May 5th, in which we're going to present the scholarships. The people who come, which I hope you're one of them, will get to meet those young men. They're doing great things in the community. They're getting involved in community service. They're student athletes. They're leading in the community in a bunch of different ways. And we want to honor them as we send them off to college. Wow. Along with that, we're doing other things in the community to bring things together. We're looking at having an Easter egg hunt, which would be before the scholarship banquet, and doing some hosting in the community. We're going to have our Juneteenth that's also coming up, where we have a party in the park, and we talk about the proclamation of Juneteenth and why it's important. We generally have something going on about every other month, and we do things to get more involved in the community. We're working with Abraham Lincoln School in Belleville to do some mentoring with the kids there and make sure that they understand the importance of giving back to the community, the importance of going to school and getting good grades. We're actually doing a room to read up there next month, where we'll go in with the first and second graders. We read books to them, and we talk about the importance of keeping up those skill sets of reading and that curiosity and the voraciousness of learning, so that they can continue their education journey.
Wow, you all got a lot of things happening. You're gonna have to come back on and tell us every time what's going on.
I definitely will.
Wow, this is great. So hey, Mr. Marco, thank you so much for coming on, and I'm going to show the people everything what's going on here. It's a blood drive 10 to 2, and shredding is 10 to 12. All right, and make sure that you can go here, this number here, and you can sign up to get your blood withdrawn. And here is the location. So I'm always big on making sure you have a no excuse kit. So in addition to that, I'll hide this and we'll go right back to this. You have the flyer right there. So March 9th, this Saturday, if you're doing something, fine. If you're not doing anything, fine. You need to come on out or tell somebody else, because it's important for us to support what people are doing in your community. They're there because they want to support you. So therefore, you need to come on out, Saturday, March the 9th, 10 to 2. And we
Can I add?
Go ahead. Please.
Can I add one more thing about the blood drive?
Sure.
What we also added to that is we're going to have the Southern Illinois Healthcare Foundation come up, and they're going to be doing blood pressure screening, glucose monitoring, as well as doing flu shots. So it's more than just a blood drive. We're opening it up to just general health. We want to make sure that we're helping people to understand where they are with their blood pressure. Glucose monitoring is very important for our community to understand those health risks and where they stand. So you get a little bit more than just donating blood. So there's something for those who don't want to donate blood. Come and find out what your blood pressure is. Come and find out your glucose level. Get a flu shot. It's still flu season, whether the weather starts to get better or not.
That is so true. It is still flu season, But thank you for that. So, hey, come on out there. It's almost like a health screening.
Yes.
So you might bring someone else who can give blood, but you're saying I'm not giving blood, but it's everybody likes to get their not like, but they need to get their blood pressure taken, glucose, things of that nature. So come on out. So it's almost like just a fun day, period. Just
Yes.
taking care of yourself and also taking care of your house or apartment or whatever by getting all those cobwebs, loosen them up, get the cobwebs loosened up and start your spring cleaning early. Okay, it'll be a nice thing to do in celebration of daylight saving time. I love say daylight saving time.
Exactly.
So how about let's celebrate that? Get your stuff, bring all your shredding things here, and come out and just enjoy the day. So, anything else you like to add, Mr. Henderson, at this time?
There is not. Thank you so much for having me on.
You are so welcome. So, you guys have been listening to, I'm getting it, Snapshot, home of the 15-minute selfie with me, Marilyn Green. And you know what I say is where you get to do only you. So, until next time, you guys have a wonderful, super safe day. Take care.